I've been fighting demons and I need some love. Tell me that you'll be that babe. Tell me that you'll be that babe.
Welcome back, y'all. Player only reactions. Clap it up. We finally over 500 subscribers. You dig what I'm saying? We finally didn't crack that. You dig what I'm saying? Now we on the new and better things. We looking for that 1,000. I got 500 subscribers, nigga, and like shit, 10 months, 8 months, 9 months, 9 months. Got 500 subscribers in 9 months. No, not 9 months. I started in February, so 8 months. Damn, I didn't even know it's been that long. But anyway, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, hopefully it's faster within these next months to get to 1,000. But we pushing. You dig what I'm saying? All right. Enough of that. Diddy, P Diddy. Did he do it? Did he not? He did it. While Mama is looking like it's cookies for this nigga Diddy. He on weird timing. Like he's a freakazoid. Like I don't know what's up with Buddy. Like, I don't know who worse, him or R. Kelly. I might title this "Who is Worse, R. Kelly or P Diddy?" Because I don't know who is worse. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know who is worse. Let me just read y'all what Shade Room had posted before I start the video. So I screenshot this shit because it don't make no sense. I'm like, this nigga can't be that freaky. They found it. Nah, I'm just gonna watch the video. Fuck it. Because I think they can say it in the video. I hope they do. Make sure you like and comment on this video. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching me. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll get straight into this freaky man. 69. God, though.
Hey, I'm Hallie, and tonight we are learning in just the last few minutes that a federal judge is now refusing to grant Sean Diddy Combs bail. Instead, he's going straight to jail tonight after Diddy pleaded not guilty to charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. Want to show you some of these brand new court sketches coming into us, like literally in the last 90 seconds.
Why they sketch this nigga with the mean devil eyebrows, though? This thing making this nigga look so guilty. See, now he probably really is guilty, but you got to see what people be doing for like the media shit. They make a nigga look over the top like evil.
90 seconds. This is Combs in court after prosecutors arrested him at a hotel in Manhattan. It's where he's apparently been living for weeks, according to what a person familiar with the move tells NBC News. All of it a tipping point now in that sprawling federal investigation into the superstar's alleged years of sex crimes dating back to 2009. As we're just getting in some new and deeply disturbing details about the allegations against him.
You don't just, my bad, you don't just start that in 2009, though. You don't just start being weird, freaky, controlling, sex trafficking in 2009. You've been alive since, I don't even know when Diddy was born. Probably like this 80s. You know what I'm saying? You don't just start that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. You've been doing weird shit. You probably just got caught up in 2009 and all. Like, you feel me?
Him. And what looks like a massive criminal operation, allegedly. At least 50 victims and witnesses so far. And at the center of it, these hours and days-long sex acts known as, in their words, freak-offs that Combs supposedly orchestrated to abuse his victims.
Nigga said they was having freak-offs? He named these freaky... the shit what he was doing, weird shit, was freak-offs? No way. No way he called them freak offs, bro. No way. This nigga is calling them freak offs. This nigga is a weirdo. Yeah, baby, come to this freak off. The fuck is going on?
His victims.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak offs. And he often electronically recorded them.
Prosecutors say Combs punched and kicked his victims to try to keep them under control. He'd also, they say, filled them up with drugs like ketamine and ecstasy for long periods of times, even using incriminating records to try to manipulate his victims.
It's really not funny.
Prosecutors say they discovered this wide range of evidence against Combs in several raids. They found things, they say, like AR-15s, narcotics, AR-15s. More than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants. We should note here that an attorney for Combs...
Look at that. You got 1,000 bottles of baby oil? You is the freakiest nigga in the history of freaky. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, though. 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants? Bro, he's doing life. I'm sorry. You're doing life, P. Diddy. It's if you either doing life or you doing 50. But you already 50. So you dead. Feel me? If you do the math, whatever they give you, you're dying in jail, Debbie. Unless you got the best lawyer in the history of lawyers. 1,000 bottles of lubricants just in your house, you're going to jail forever. It's over with. You did it. Case closed.
Combs says that he, I'm quoting here, will fight this with all of his energy. His team is already planning to appeal the bail ruling, meaning they will be back in court tomorrow, as Combs has, as we mentioned, pleaded not guilty. We've got team coverage. Laura Jarrett standing by with the legal analysis piece of it. But I want to start outside.
Gang, you pleaded not guilty. Like, you got AR-15s, you got 1,000 bottles of lubricants. Like, what else was you doing with all that? Oh, I'm dark skinned, so I want to keep my skin smooth. He gonna say some dumb shit like that. They might as well lock this nigga up now.
Outside court with Julia Ainsley, because Julia, this went fairly late into the day. I know you've been at the courthouse as a judge, as we've just learned, is denying this request for bail. Explain why that is and what else we've learned today.
Yeah, that's right. We were in there for about 2 hours as the Justice Department from the Southern District of New York laid out their case, very similar to what you saw in the indictment, saying why he should not be released because they say that he is a flight risk, he could leave the country, and also that he has a history of obstructing justice. They also pointed to how serious these crimes were, that with previous allegations of sex trafficking like R. Kelly and Jeffrey Epstein, the judges also denied bail in that case. But his
they had to bring my nigga R. Kelly into it. How much time did R. Kelly get? I might drop that down in the comments. How much time did they give R. Kelly?
Defense laid out a very lengthy rebuttal to all of that. We heard them say that this is different from Jeffrey Epstein and R. Kelly because there are no minors being alleged in the indictment here. They also say that these acts were minors being alleged. We heard them say that this is different from Jeffrey Epstein and R. Kelly because there are no minors being alleged in the indictment here. They also say that these acts were consensual, and they point to victim number one, who's named over and over again, who they say is someone was in a 10-year relationship with Combs that was toxic but consensual. They said that this person actually tried to sell this same story as book rights to Combs to try to get it out of the media's eye, but instead when he refused, then this civil lawsuit came up. But the judge ultimately said that he could not be released because he is a danger, he has a history of substance abuse and anger issues, and she really drilled down on the fact that after those civil allegations came out last November, he talked to multiple women who he knew during that period and who he apparently tried to change their narrative so they wouldn't go forward and continue testifying or being witness.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he's damn near fucked up getting a female as a judge. Because she's going to be on the women's side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that he's not supposed to go to jail regardless, but he fucked up getting a female judge. Because females naturally going to be like, okay, you got to do your job. At the end of the day, you're a woman when you go home. It's like, damn, you did this to all these women. You beat women. You did this and that. She's going to be on some. You know what I'm saying? So, yep, life.
Witnesses to some of these acts that were alleged in the civil complaint and then were again put in the indictment today. And so she said in order to keep that from happening and really to end sex trafficking, since that can happen behind closed doors, it was best to keep him detained without bond.
Julia, it is, I think for a lot of folks, they will find this stunning considering that Diddy, right, Sean Combs, has been previously one of the most successful music.
I wonder if they're going to put P. Diddy and R. Kelly in the same jail. That'd be not now. It ain't gonna be turned, but it'd be jumping. Only because P. Diddy probably can just do the beats. You feel me? R. Kelly can get that harmonizing. I believe I can fly. Hey, bye bye bye. And P. Diddy gonna be like, nah, go a little high. You feel me? They could be in there thugging though. They could be in there really rocking. They probably, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking outside the box.
Music superstars in the world. Just a year ago, he was handed a key to New York City. Now here we are after months of this being out in the public, these allegations being made public, his denials. He's potentially facing 15 years to life in prison. What does the timeline look like here?
Well, we understand that tomorrow they'll try to appeal the judge's decision. His defense will do that tomorrow at 3:30. They'll meet again next week for a conference, and then perhaps we'll be looking at a trial early next year. But Hallie, I have to say what you said there was also striking. I mean, I watched him today sitting there very humbly in court in a black T-shirt, nodding along with his defense, otherwise just looking very stoic, straight ahead at the judge. It's hard to imagine this is the same man, but the timeline is also staggering. It's one thing to think, oh, that.
Come on, we're going to break this down together. All right, November 2023. Cassie sues him for trafficking, rape, abuse. Then he settles. 2 more women sued for sexual abuse. All right, boom. They seen Cassie down there get her bag. So they like, all right, so that's kind of Another woman sued saying he raped her when she was 17. Sick with it. That's December. Damn, boy, that's all around Christmas and Thanksgiving. Producer Lil Rod sued saying he pressured him into engaging in sex acts with prostitutes and witnessed Combs drug others. Oh, Lil Rod told on you. Did he see? That's why you can't be just doing weird shit around people. Get your ass told on. March. November, December, February. Also, January, he was chilling. Federal agents raid Combs, L.A., and Miami's homes. Okay, they raided my nigga in March. I remember that. I reacted to that. That's crazy. April, lawsuit alleges Combs and his son sexually assaulted another woman. Damn, I wonder which son. Hope not my nigga, Christian. He player, bro. Dark skin. I hope it ain't him. It's probably the oldest one. Another woman accuses Combs of sexual assault. Hotel security footage comes out with showing Combs beating Cassie in 2016. Yeah, he was cold-blooded for that. He was whooping her ass. Combs posts a public apology. That shit was stupid. Wednesday, Dawn Richard sues for psychological and physical abuse. Damn, he getting broke up. Monday, arrested. Oh, my God.
Oh, that was something that happened a long time ago. But the prosecution today said that these acts, what they're calling sex trafficking and coercion, all continued up until this year, Hallie, and started as far back as 2009. So this was not a brief window.
Julia Ainsley live for us there outside court in New York. Can you just give a sense really quickly, Julia, before I let you go? Is it just a scene there? I mean, I have to imagine, given who Sean Combs is, it is just a crush of cameras, a crush of people.
It is. It's been really crowded today, and there have been people who've been driving by, sometimes screaming, "Free Diddy." Someone else stood up earlier and said Tupac would be ashamed of Diddy. It's been a lot of people, a lot of public interest here. I will say the court wasn't as crowded as I thought, but still.
Oh, my mama, if Tupac was alive, he'd be tripping on Diddy on Instagram right now. I told you. Man, niggas been weird, man. Niggas got me shot. You know what I'm saying? Tupac would be tripping on Diddy right now. Like, nigga, I've been telling y'all niggas this nigga weird. You know what I mean? That's hella funny. They ride by, talk about some Tupac and be disappointed.
Still nearly full, and also full of his friends and family who came out.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.
Yeah. I think friends and family better than me. Yeah, no. I even know it's been an end. Yeah, my bad. Look. I think friends and family better than me because I wouldn't have went. I'm like, cousin, dad, whoever he is to me on some weird ass shit, I ain't going. Unless I go just to be on some nosy shit to be in the courtroom. Or something like, you know what I mean? But, what y'all think about it in the comments? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't Diddy a freakazoid. I don't know what's up with Buddy. I don't know what he got going on. Why he was doing weird shit. He got all that money. You know what I mean? I don't know. They just be blading it. But, shit. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Who worse, Diddy or Kelly? Damn near both. I gotta go back and rethink. Like, I gotta go back and look at what R. Kelly was charged with this shit. But he was fucking with little girls, which is hella weird. But Diddy beating the fuck out people, drugging people. They both cold-blooded. They put both the niggas in jail together. Sale. Like, comment on this video, subscribe to the channel if it's your first time watching me. Go check out some other reactions. We're on the road to 600 subscribers right now. So go subscribe, go subscribe, go subscribe. Go on to the next reaction.
Press foot on their neck and I can't let them breathe. Blood, sweat, and tears come with this check. It ain't nowhere near easy. Had to fall back, you know, on that, but we only speaking briefly. Hope I'm not too much.